back for round 2 of this Swiss event, which I am playing Holiday Cube, and I am on the draw. My opponent has kept his 7 cards, and now I get to decide if I would like to keep my 7 cards or send it back to the muck. Let's see, I have a Kozilek, a makeshift mannequin, which is nice. I have a skin render and a recurring nightmare. It's also pretty nice. But this hand doesn't really do much. I have 3 mana early, but I'm missing a black source. I don't have double green or channel. I could draw a green source and channel and play Kozilek, but I think, man, maybe this is a keep. I'm gonna keep it. Screw it. Let's see. Let's see if I can get there with this. I'm gonna keep it. My opponent is now deciding what land he would like to play. Or maybe he kept a 0-lander. That would probably be the best for me, considering the hand I kept. Oh, and he has a Library of Alexander. Okay. That's okay, buddy. You got me. You got this. Yep. Draw away. Draw away. Pluto Delta. So I'm playing against what would seem to be a control deck, I am guessing. Well, Underground Sea, okay. Ponder, okay. Oh, Ancestral Visions, alright. That's a good one. I need to start drawing gas. So drawing channel there would have been the best. Didn't draw channel. So I guess just because to get rid of the fear counter spells, I'm gonna run out Recurring Nightmare right there. I'm also drinking a kind of festive beer. It's a darker beer. It's a Black Butte Porter in the holiday cheer for Holiday Cube. So now we'll see my opponent draw another card with Library of Alexander, and he's playing Badlands. So he's playing a Grixis deck, it looks like. And he's got Signets. Alright. Well, I drew a Mox Diamond, which doesn't do much for me. Guess I'll cast it. Get rid of that swamp. Play swamp. And now, do I play Skin Render? Does he play lands? I mean, put 3 counters. So I have to do it. Yeah, I'll go ahead and just get rid of that. Now my opponent is getting suspend off. I'm gonna F6. I usually don't F6 because then it's telling my opponent I have no actions, but for this hand I'm gonna F6. I have access to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana right now. So if I draw Inferno Titan, can't play it. But my opponent just wants to keep on activating Library. That's also great for me. Means he's not playing many. He's only playing 1 spell a turn. And my opponent is playing probably like True Name Nemesis. Oh, nope, Relic. Alright. Imperial Seal. Oh my goodness. I didn't know this was in Cube. Imperial Seal. Card you will never see, or you will hardly ever see in real life, just because of the amount of money it costs. So I drew Erupticate. I could Erupticate one of these. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wait, just because I don't know what he brought to the top of his deck. So so Ancestral Visions goes to 1, I think. Yeah, goes to 1. And we're now seeing what my opponent would like to do with all of his awesome cards he must have. Okay, that's a lot of mana. 2, 4, 5. Through the Breach. Okay. Oh, and he has Emrakul. Well. Yeah, I'll scoop. Okay, next game. So he got the Emrakul, and he's got a better deck than I do. Looks like. So I'll bring in my Rex Sage to get some of those cards. I'll also bring in. Do I want to play Garruk? Yeah, I could play Garruk. Garruk seems fine, and also it's pretty good with Natural Order. Puppeteer Click seems meh. Tombstalker was very underwhelming last game, so I'm gonna cut it. And I'm gonna attempt to play this. I would love to play first, and I will keep this hand. Sounds pretty great if I draw like a Deathratch Shaman. That'd be awesome. Or if he plays a Signet, I draw a my Reclamation Sage. That would also be pretty premium. But my opponent built himself a pretty nice deck. I like. He's doing unfair stuff, which I wish I was doing. I thought I was gonna build a very unfair deck. It turned out to be not the case. I turned out to build a very fair deck, which is makes me very sad. Island. There, it's that Ancestral Visions again. Alright. Colorless, black, Signet, pass the turn. Yep. 3 turns away from drawing infinite cards. There's a library, alright. Go ahead and play that sword and pass the turn. I actually should have played Skinner-Ender. I could have Skinner-Endered, and then at next turn I would have had enough mana to play Sword of Bodyman and equip. So that could have been a mistake, actually, on my part. Inquisition. Goodbye, Recurring Nightmare. My opponent gets to see my awesome hand. Oh, it's only a 3/3? For some reason I thought it was a 4/4. Oh my goodness. Look at me misplay all over the place. Well, that's fine. There's a relic. Pass the turn to my opponent. Actually, probably should have sided out. If this goes to a game 3, which I highly doubt it will, I'll probably side out Skinner-Ender. Just because it doesn't. I think my opponent's just trying to play very unfair cards. Yep. Draw 4. Coalition Eric. Okay. Black mana. Really want to draw something to natural order and get that sort of body mind going. I think I can, if I can get Progenitus on the field, I think I'd win. As long as he doesn't Emrakul me again, which I think he might be doing here. No whammies, come on. Everyone cross your fingers. Watching this video, no whammies, no whammies. Do we have the whammies? Don't know, don't know, don't know. He's slow rolling me, slow rolling me. Okay, Dark Rit, alright. Slow rolling me. Is he gonna storm off? What's he doing here? Dark Ritual was an interesting spell to see in his deck. I guess it is ramp, so maybe he's gonna play like a big spicy creature. Which I won't be able to deal with. Oh, so he's tinkering for like a Blightsteel Colossus. Oh, there it is, Blightsteel Colossus. Okay. Okay. Don't really think I'll beat that one, but so I might be going 1-1 in this event. Hopefully be able to win the last round, but we will see. Indestructible. Trample, infect, indestructible. Alright. What does my opponent have for me? Maybe he's just relishing in his victory. Oh, Impulse. I like this guy's deck. This guy's deck is awesome. It's the exact type of deck I would love to play. But I decided to draft a monstrosity. Time Walk? Man, that's not fair. Look at him. Look at him over there. Playing unfair cards. Alright, well, I'm gonna chalk this up as a loss, but it was a lot of fun to play against this wonderful opponent and his great deck, great cards, all around great guy, I bet in real life. Winner at life. So I am dead. What was I gonna draw? Makeshift Mannequin. Wasn't gonna do it, so yeah. Alright, well, so that's the end of round 2. We still have round 3. Stay tuned for round 3 of me playing black-green Reanimator. This is GCB with On The Brink Games. Stay tuned for round 3.